Thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys. And Mamba out.
Look for Thomas Bryant, unable to finish. 1 point Wizards lead. 4 minutes in, the lob to Embiid.
Curry. Embiid again. No double team help, and Embiid takes it right to the rack against Vucevic.
Face it, it's not a good rhythm. So perhaps it's kind of like walking out of the batter's box a little bit. Same thing here. Kind of sit.
All bets are over now. Joel is unleashed.
Now Mark at will.
Embiid throwing it down. Compliments of Ben Simmons. There he is again. The Euro step there around Achua. Throwing down two in a timeout. Eric Spoelstra.
And Ken Maurer, being the veteran official that he was, he just basically, said, all right, that's fine. I agree with you. And that's one of those moves that you have to watch out for Embiid.
Curry, no look pass, and Embiid, an easy soft slam that time.
It's going to take a lot of good, solid rotations on defense like you just saw to be able to cut into that deficit now.
Oh, there was a connection there. The All-Stars and Simmons and Embiid, and it's Embiid got behind Moses Brown.
The double big lineup with Tice and Thompson. They were starting together for a while. Didn't work out quite so well as Embiid quickly goes around Tice and throws it down.
Davis trying to get a little more physical and to move JoJo off that left box post up.
Embiid attacks Davis, gets by him and dunks it.
And so you push him off the box, and that's when he rips and goes.
Miles the misfire. Embiid. That's a 7-footer, folks. Goodness.
Showed a lot of respect for Halliburton defensively, not shooting it. Embiid bringing some smoke on Bagley there.
Just such a great offensive rebounder. He's already shown his wares in this one. Ooh, Embiid got it deep from Simmons, missed it, got it back, and fires it home.
Simmons and Embiid, and the running right-handed hook by Simmons.
Oh, Simmons forces the turnover into Embiid on a little bit of a run here to get back in it. 7-0 run, as a matter of fact. Here's Embiid, goes to the hole, gets right by Hood, and Joel Embiid, strong finish. Made 4, Gary Trent Jr. has made 4, he's hit all 4 of his threes. Philly with the possession, and up top for Embiid. Joel Embiid just keeps stacking them up.
Go to Embiid to try to stabilize. Either he, and he got the group out there where all the attention is going to be to Embiid, without a doubt.
On the spin and the delivery.
Chicago Bulls team should never be understated.
Our colleague Bobby Marks called him the number 4 trade asset in advance of the trading deadline out on the market.
The world will be his. Look at this.
Oh, a great steal by Simmons from the unsuspected Cauley Stein, and down with the flush. Jackhammering it in is Embiid. Great transition by Philly.
You got a guy like Allen who can make catches in deep.
Take him.
Embiid indeed. Slamming for 2 of his 27.
Has been clutch. Man, from the get-go all the way to the end.
Embiid bulldozes his way in, slamming for 2 of his 30.
He's doing a little play-by-play as he's playing.
Oh, Embiid. Throwing down 2.
Got the pass from Mitchell that time, ready to finish. Nice
Embiid getting Gobert in a bite, and Joel romping in and slamming for 2 of his 27.
In fast break situations, but they have issues guarding transition.
Embiid got baseline against Wagner. With that right calf soreness, Embiid goes baseline. Too late for the help by Westbrook. Nothing you can do about that. Largest deficit has been 19. Harris back to Embiid. Oh my gosh. And Embiid is down with his knee. That did not look good.
Second gimme bunny, he's missed.
Embiid rolling in and slamming for 2, and the lid's off for Joel Embiid. In fact, the first shot that he has taken in his return. Embiid right to work and slamming for two. The clear mismatch with Edwards, and didn't he know it?
I'd go right at him. You got to go right at him.
On an island. Slam it down. A grown man's move by Joel Embiid. Ball fake. Big finish. Joel Embiid.
Nice to have a guard that rebounds and runs like he does. And Embiid, he's rewarded.
And you know what? Joel Embiid, from the moment he got to half court, that's an excellent rim run because he slowed down and he had Steven on his backside.
Jordan back in against Embiid. He just 3 of 10 from the field. Fakes, drives. There's a high percentage shot.
He can do whatever it is he wants to do. Shoot the three, shoot the mid-range, or post up and just draw fouls. And that's why I think he's in the running for MVP, because he can do it all on both ends. Expect the double team to come. Now they have single coverage, but great defense.
Here's Korkmaz putting it on the floor. Hangs in the air. No, there's Embiid, though, with a follow jam.
George Hill back out to Embiid, puts it on the floor, goes down and finishes strong.
Harris to Embiid, back to Harris. And Embiid with the punctuation mark.
That one you got to figure out.
Green with it, guarded by Vassell. Embiid.
And Embiid missed to win it. Boy, Thaddeus Young, a rare 3, and that was short. And here is the leak out for one of the best transition teams in the NBA. Embiid scores his first 2.
Embiid in deep, throwing it down as Hayes fronted him.
Looks okay now, thankfully.
Embiid helping the Sixers to bust the zone. They were very patient that time, and Joel got the feed from Maxey and slammed for 2 of his 25.
Maxey these days playing about 15 minutes a game, averaging just under 8. Recently had a start, played very well. That was here against Detroit. Embiid, look at him go. Look at the big guy flying down the floor.
World will be his. Look at this.
A great steal by Simmons from the unsuspected Stein, and down with the flush. Jackhammering it in is Embiid. Great transition by Philly.